Thank you, George. This is about a friend of mine who has motor neuron, and I never knew anybody that had motor neuron before. And she's happy with Buddhism or Christianity or whatever comes along. She's special. Motor neuron that racks and rakes her body, she won't allow to touch her soul. A soul protected by Christ, Buddha and Lao Tzu, wise by the Bible and the Bhagavad Gita, by Thomas Merton and Rinpoche, blessed by the sacraments of baptism and beauty, no distinction between the sacred and the secular, all contained in the divine. The limbs that once sparkled in the pose of a crouching cat, the lunging tiger, the floating swan, the tree in the storm, always playful in yoga moves, now motionless. Her lips never to kiss again. The voice that once called and directed people to places that eye has not seen or ear heard is just a whisper now. She knows that her return to her origin is imminent, her body prana moving to its source. But a face that shows no agony, a face that shows no anxiety, a face of peace, serenity and knowing. Brilliant blue eyes lighted by a light that never dulls, still seeing the beauty within the mountain, still smiling, greeting and blessing. Christ in a petal, Buddha in a smile, Christ in a tear, doctrines and dogmas all put aside. Long pointed fingers who spake lured the piano to sing, now spread on her lap rug, nails showing the artwork of her 6-year-old granddaughter. Her arms never again to embrace, her legs never again to walk, her feet never again to dance, her voice never again to sing, now embraces and walks and dances and sings to the music of her soul. The only pity here is from onlookers, a lotus rising from the mud and water to bloom in the light. Thank you. This was a chap I met in New York. He was born here in Ireland in 1894. He fought during the wars here. An unusual fellow in that he never spoke to anybody about as we call it, the troubles. He crept into my life and niched to notch forever, old and grey and looking feeble, but no. Meandering through members of noble characters that shared his prison cell, Clonmel Jail, Kilkenny Male Prison, even the safe house at 8 Killarney Road, Dublin. He spoke of daring deeds of gallant men, gone and forgotten by many, but not by him. The ambushes and skirmishes, the narrow escapes, his fallen companions. Tales of deeds that the historians missed, told in perfect order. 'Twas a long and winding road from Slieve-na-Mon to Throg's Neck in the Bridge, he told me. He sipped his beer from a frosted glass. Then they took him away with more to tell. Thank you very much.